Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Last time, we obtained the Magna Boots and managed to also get the location for the Jowai Resort on Poketarou, which is actually going to be where we're going to go right now. Now, some things are going to seem different. For one, I'm starting off right here on the Blarg Space Station. And then two, my bolt count's going to be different. Alright, what happened was and this wasn't, like, my computer's fault or anything. This was my fault entirely. I accidentally deleted the video for the episode of Poketarou. And so, since this game autosaves, guess who had to go all the way through the game again, unlocking everything again? Was it Roxas1359? Damn Skippy. Anyway, so, as you can see, we have everything yet again, and I still didn't think it necessary for me to do the Walper. Anyway, you can see that the Visobomb gun and the decoy glove are now available. The Visobomb gun is needed to get one of the 2 skill points that are on Poketarou, in which we are going to have to destroy 3 of those flying ships that are around here. The other skill point we can get, and there's only 1 gold bolt on Poketarou. Please note that I'm not going to be buying those weapons, as I haven't bought those weapons yet on my actual account. So,
hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
you dick.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
No, you better not. So, we have to get to the other side of the resort now. Now, your best bet and your best weapon that's going to be for this is going to be the suck cannon. Trust me on this, because you're going to run out of ammo very quickly, and these little guys count as ammo for the suck cannon. Blow that up. Even though... Right, and bop. There we go. It's pretty simple mission, so jump on here and take out the suck cannon. You can only hold up, I think, to like, what, 5 enemies? And the little, like, puffer fish mutants will show up on here. So it's always good to have the suck cannon. Right, and then just blow up the rest. And lather, rinse, and repeat. It's pretty simple, and you're gonna need at least 2,000 bolts. Holy crap, that's a lot. Oh, crap. And how did I not die? I'm rather impressed with myself. I did not die. Ooh, a nanotech. Yes. I need that. Right, suck cannon! Fired at the wrong thing. There we go. Right, and we got a bunch of these guys in here, so into here. Anyway, it was kind of a pain. I had to quickly bum rush through the entire game again. It's like what happened back when I did Spyro the Dragon originally, and oh my god, that was a pain. I'm missing the crates because, as you know, this isn't the actual LP file. So, what are we going to do after this? Well, once I'm done with Poketarou for this, I'm going to go back to my actual LP file in which I've not gone ahead. So, you're in luck. By in luck, I mean I am smart that I kept this file just in case of emergency. Well, somewhat. I wouldn't be in this situation if I hadn't have accidentally deleted the file. Oh my god, I've made stupid mistakes in the past, and they're gonna continue. My motto: never say that is the stupidest thing you've ever done, because by golly, you're going to do even stupider later on. That's my motto. And god... Oh, you landed right on top of me. That's no fair. Right, and into the suck cannon. Into my suck cannon. Wow, you completely missed the boat. Right, and empty the suck cannon. And we're just about at the end of the Poketarou Resort, which is pretty good. After this, as you can see, we'll be able to get the O2 mask, so I'm going to backtrack and grab a few things that we can grab now. For example, we're going to actually finish up the Blarg Station, because now we're going to be able to actually get all of the stuff. Okay. Quickly unload, because he won't show up at all, even if there's one tiny one. He won't show up at all. Right? So far, so good. Alright, I'm trying to do this a little bit speedily, so then hopefully this can be somewhat of a short episode. Well, not too short, mainly short for recording when compared to the original file, because the original file, god dang, was 50 minutes. That's really what kind of killed me on that, because I had actually done so much, because I had actually finished up Battalia, which is where we're actually going to be going after this. There we go, and we're at the end of the Poketarou Resort. Woohoo!
We're here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
Oh, great.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo-Shack. He knows about these locks.
Bob, huh? Sounds like a character who only appears in one game and is never referenced again. And by golly, is that the case.
Well, what have we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to Seattle, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack. Ooh.
Will it help us get past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
I want to push you into the water. Anyway, we have to pay 2,000 bolts for the thruster pack.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Your thruster pack includes the new Power Slam feature. Just press the R1 button during a jump to enjoy your new destructive capabilities.
Yep! And behold, the slam. And that is actually something that they've taken out of all the subsequent Ratchet and Clank games. The Thruster Pack's slam was taken out of Ratchet and Clank 2 and never returned again because they replaced that button with the strafe button, actually. And really, the Thruster Pack and the Helipack in the later Ratchet and Clank games is honestly just... is honestly just for cosmetic. Although you can, while you're in the air, if you long jump, you can long jump while in the air a little bit, which is interesting. You just have to hold R2 and X. So, okay, I almost got myself killed. Although then again, Ratchet would have gotten eaten, which would have been nice, but then again, Clank would have gotten killed. So, there we go. And now let us... This ship looks better than ours. Can we take this into space?
Press the square button to fire the machines, and press the C button to fire all missiles. To go faster, hold down the X button.
Yep. And so now we just gotta destroy all these centipede-like Blarg ships. We're gonna have other Blarg ships coming after us from time to time. They're really easy. Our health is in the lower right-hand corner, and believe me, you take some damage, but you don't really take up that much. This is really, really easy. And unfortunately, we don't have the Viso Bomb, so we're unable to get the skill point to destroy these ships, which is actually a lot harder when using the Viso Bomb, especially once I show off what the Viso Bomb actually does. What kind of sucks is there's no way to slow down, so in cases like this, where you're so close that you can pretty much hit them, then unfortunately you have to go back around. It's rather annoying. But this little section is fun. There's only one other section in the game that's like this where we're controlling a ship, actually. And that's kind of disappointing. Right, and let us destroy you. Go away. And there's plenty of health all around, so you're in no danger at all. Just destroy the warships, you'll get ammo and everything. Right, and there are only 2 left. We're making good time, I think. Right, that one needs 1 more hit. I can use missiles, but I just like using the machine gun. Because that's just me. Okay, I'll just use the missiles. And there we go! Mission complete! Woohoo!
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
Yep.
The O2 mask allows you to breathe underwater, in poisonous atmospheres, or even in outer space. It will auto-equip when you need it.
Yep, the O2 mask. The O2 mask is actually one of the masks that actually stays in all of the Ratchet and Clank games, believe it or not. It's actually very interesting. It will always auto-equip, so it's always good. So now we're going to go after the first skill point. You can get this later on, but I got it in the actual video. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be speeding it up. You can see these crates down here. What we have to do is we have to destroy them. So I'm going to speed up now. And there you go. That skill point is called Buried Treasure, and that will actually also get you a trophy, believe it or not. Now you can come back here later to do that, but we're actually not done with Poketarou. We're actually going to have to come back here, which is why it's not really a big deal that we're missing. Bomb glove. Gun. Glove. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Next up, we are going to get the gold bolt of Poketarou. And then I'm going to go to Kirwan to get the 2 remaining skill points that we still need to get on Kirwan. So, going up here, and this is the route to get the only gold bolt that is in Poketarou. I love saying Poketarou. It's a fun name to say. Right, and slam. You can skip this, I believe, or not. Lied to me. Pretty sure you can skip that. Alright. And might as well use the bomb glove. Why not? I haven't used it that much, actually. Now, right around here is where we're going to have to deal with everything. To where I just say, screw it, and just jump around, dodge everything, because I'm cool like that. Because really, it's easy to dodge everything. Because just go up here, and behold, the gold bolt. And I love how those enemies are just so calm right next to me. Now, I don't know if I ended up putting the music that I was planning on putting originally onto there. I was going to put music while I was going underwater and speeding up. Although it probably won't be that long, but I think I'll still do it. Mainly because it'd be kind of boring any other way. So let's go down over this way, and let us head over to Kirwan to get the final 2 skill points that we need to get there. And once we have those 2 skill points, we're actually going to be able to go back to Battalia for one, because that's what the rest of the episode is going to be. It's going to be a little cut, so cutting ahead. Alright, and we are on Kirwan, and we are going to already get the first one. Unfortunately, one of them that we have to do is we have to destroy that blimp, but unfortunately I don't think the Devastator can reach it, because I've tried many, many times before, and I just can never seem to get out. Okay, that made my life so much easier. So there we go. That is one of them, to destroy the blimp. And the next one is just simply destroy the Quark Pod. The Quark Pod, once you destroy it, boom, get a skill point. The strongest weapon to deal with it early on is the Devastator. You cannot destroy it with any other weapon. And, well, early on. And once you destroy the Quark Bot, you will actually get the trophy Quark-tastic. Woohoo! So, now we're going to head back to Planet Battalia to finish up the rest for that and get the remaining 2 skill points for there. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the main mission to continue the rest with Battalia and hopefully get the skill point, because one of the skill points I pointed out before, you need to end up hitting one of the ships while you're in the turret. And let me just tell you, I got lucky and I managed to hit the ship while I was there. So first things first, we're going to go back to where we were, and we are going to use our new Magna Boots to go inside the city. There are 2 tanks that are actually inside the city, and so we'll be able to get the rest of that one. And once I do that, I'm just going to do the cuts to each of the tanks getting destroyed until we end up fully unlocking the skill points, and which, after that, I will end off the episode. So, then I can go back to my actual LP file and not be worried. Although I'm worried about this, because let me just tell you, with this one, they kind of fixed this to where it's not really as much of a problem in the other Ratchet and Clank games. But if you walk off the edge on this, like ever so slightly, the Magna Boots will basically lose their effect and you'll fall to your death. It's rather annoying, believe it or not. And they fixed that in the later Ratchet and Clank games by making the walkways like these a little bit longer, and also because you're able to jump in those ones. So, simply put, you have all these enemies right here. I'm honestly, well, no, I need to destroy the enemies because I need to get the sand mice and everything. So, let us simply do that. Because I need the sand mice to go around here without completely messing things up. So, there's one more of them. That robot's kind of stuck there. Whoa, he's going in... What the... Okay, I thought he was going in reverse for a second. I'm like, what? Alright, and... Wait, was that one of... Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And once you go over here, boom, 2 tanks. Not good. So, we're going to just hopefully be able to ignore these 2 tanks. And we're going to just use the bolt crank. Hopefully, I don't get shot. Alright, and there you go. So, let's go out here and see a familiar face. Neil Flynn?
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Sounds like a plan. So, enter the turret? Yep. So now we have to destroy these Blarg ships right here. They're going to fire missiles out at us and destroy them before they hit you. Your health is in the lower left-hand corner for once. And you can see all the ships that are around here. It's rather annoying how they fly around in certain patterns. The turret is very slow, so you got to be careful and you got to keep on it. And it doesn't matter if you don't hit down one of the ships during this. I would not mind, honestly, hitting down one of the ships with one of this. There's a missile that's going to hit me. That is right behind me. I would not mind hitting down one of those ships, because if I can, then everything will be good. Oh, no, I got shot again. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2 missiles. Right, I might end up dying in this one. Oh, there we go. I love it when that happens. Now I have a goal. Finish this. Come on, dang it. There we go. Oh, there's a missile that's right there. I don't want to get hit by that. And let's take out the giant Blarg ship now. That is a missile, so destroy you. So, pretty simple. I see you. Pretty simple mission. It can actually be kind of a pain to hit one of those ships. I'm lucky that I'm managing to hit them on camera. Normally, that's not really the case. Right, so just gotta simply destroy these. Come on, hurry up. I was wondering where the missiles were. It was actually funny because in the actual old file that I had for this, I actually ended up hitting like 5 different ships. Alright, and there you go. I see you, missile.
Well, well, well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Alright.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
I will tell you this, the metal detector is very picky on where exactly you have to stand. Like, it is pretty dang bad. And it's a good way to get loose change, really. It's always 50 bolts, which is okay, I guess. Anyway, now we're going to get the final skill point for Battalia, and that is to destroy all 4 tanks with only the sand mice. We're going to have to equip the helmet. Now, you're going to have to go back and get the sand mice over and over again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut to me destroying each of the tanks and then getting all the skill points. So, see you guys then. Right, that's 1. That's 2. Okay, come on. Destroy the last one. Oh, god dang it. I hate it when that happens. And there you go. That is all 4 tanks destroyed with only a sand mice. Now, you also will unlock a trophy for that. Let me actually pull that up right now. You will actually unlock a trophy for that once you do that. And unlike the other ones, this is actually a silver one. So, let us go through that. I am on my main account, actually, so you're seeing all the games that I've played. Right, Ratchet and Clank, and Eat Lead. You will use a sand mouse to destroy all the tanks on Battalia. So, there you go. That is all the skill points of Battalia. That is all the skill points on Kirwan. And that is one of the 2 skill points on planet Poketarou. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. I'm Roxas1359. I promise I won't delete this one, so then I won't have to play through the entire game again. And I actually beat this one in record time. So, I'll see you guys next time on my actual LP file, where things will be... The only thing that'll be different is my bolt count. So, see you guys next time. Whoops. Almost forgot to get the other gold bolt on the space station. My mistake. So yeah, here's what it's like when you have the O2 mask on, because, you know, astronauts just need something to breathe. They don't need protective clothing or anything. Alright, now comes the fun part of trying to get across this thing, because if you run too fast, you fall to your death, and apparently... Yeah, you fall to your death if you end up falling off this. Like, you will fall to your death, which makes no sense, because you're in space, which is 0 gravity. So, again, confusing. So, anyway, go right here, and that is the gold bolt on the Blarg station, marking that I don't need to come back here. So, sorry about that. So, time to suicide. See? Makes no sense. See you guys next time.